Confession. I got into drugs and then a hard downward spiral. Some effects stuck. Long read, but I got to get it off my chest. It started in high school when I loved smoking weed. I also discovered porn around then and would smoke and watch it. In college, we'd started giving me bad anxiety, worrying about dumb things, so I stopped. I lived in a European country for 6 months for an internship and discovered coke. I was hooked. I went broke on coke and booze. Almost cost me my internship. When I got back to the States, I found a hookup, and it was shitty, so I eventually quit it. A few years later, I was the manager at a restaurant, and one of the other managers was a mule of sorts. He would hide bricks of fish scale-colored coke in the ceiling tile in the bathroom until someone came to pick it up. I got a discount on this stuff, and I was back to using. This time was daily. All day. I would get off work around 10, then go to the gym and do a couple lines in the bathroom and work out for a couple hours. Well, one day the plug dried up, so I went to another worker who knew a guy. I did the stuff at home, and it wrecked my nose. Painful. I went to the bar with the other manager, who mentioned it had ice in it. He had used it, too. I knew it was bad, but the high was so different. Crystal clear vision, everything so bright. I felt so energetic and productive. Eventually, I stopped bothering with the cut stuff and got crystal straight up from one of the line cooks. I started by putting little rocks in my morning coffee, then crushing up and snorting little lines. Never smoked it, never injected it. I started getting reclusive, staying in my house by myself most days I was off, watching really weird, nasty porn. One day, I started seeing what looked like gas vapors, distortion, coming from my outlet. I started staring at my outlets in my house for hours. I was getting super paranoid, thinking I had gas leaks in my outlets. Constantly looking out my windows for I have no idea what. I started seeing shadows in the corners of my vision. Eventually, I ended up losing my job. After crying about being a failure, I went to the place where the girl I was quasi-dating works. She was often alone. I confessed to the drug spiral, and she completely disowned me. Said she was disgusted and to get out. I went to a bar and got destroyed. Alcohol poisoning levels. I stopped the hard stuff cold turkey the next day and started applying for a very different type of job. I ended up getting one, and now I'm decently successful at it, have a loving wife and a child, and a good home. But every now and then I get flashbacks of a sharp sting in my nostrils, and it makes me want to vomit. I still occasionally look at outlets to see if they're leaking. I have no desire to touch the stuff, but I really want those memories to go away.